How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior and
Bro Mikey Studios.
coming at you with the Bro Show.
Welcome back.
So today we're going to be doing some taste test videos, or some taste tests, kind of like we did last week, but this time we're doing holiday themed for Christmas.
Well, plus, pretty much like what we did last week.
Yeah.
Like, half of it taste test, the other half talking about some events that recently happened.
Yeah.
But anyway, without further ado, let's jump up in it and
Start our taste test.
let my co-host figure out which one we want to start with.
I'm just grabbing everything out of the bag at this point. Let's go ahead and start with these. Got Lay's sweet and salty dipped potato chips.
And here is the calorie count for those who want the ingredients. I got mixed reviews on these because I've had people saying they're good and some people saying that they're nasty. But the only way to find out is to try them for yourself.
For ourselves.
Because at first I wasn't really going to get them, but who knows? I might like them.
Yeah.
And for those who wanted it on the CDH Warrior channel,
Okay.
and everybody,
Okay.
one of my poor kitties had bronchitis. So we had to take her to the vet this morning.
Smells interesting. That's what it looks like.
Find a better one.
It's not bad.
Now I wish I would have got these
Yeah.
back when I
These are
first
pretty
got
good.
them. I had a coworker tell me that they were nasty. Seems like I've had this before, but it was like a different version.
Well, it's kind of like the chocolate dipped potato chips.
Huh.
Mmm.
Wow. They're a lot better than what I've been told. For me, it's a thumbs up. Are they worth the price? In my opinion, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'll kind of do a 4 out of 5 rating. I do a 4.5 on this. The only thing that messes with me,
But they do need to be stuck in the refrigerator, though.
yeah, they're not really.
It's like a melt-in type chocolate.
Yeah.
The one that you can keep cold. And I'll rate it about the same myself, about 4.5 out of 5. The only thing that I'm on me is for how crunchy it is.
Yeah.
A little too crunchy for my. But other than that, I'd buy them again, just for up. So yeah, worth the price. One 1 being never again. 5, stay alive.
Yeah.
4 to 5, stay alive. So, winner chicken dinner for that one.
And this was a 4.5. I'll let you choose the next.
And for all my friends who likes Peeps, stockings. Not really sure on the calories because it's 90 and 270.
Oh.
Oh.
I think that's per individual and
Per individual is 90, but for the whole pack it's 270. Or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
per serving versus per container.
But if you want the true whatever, here you go. 90, 0, 0, and 25, and 20, and 20. These are the true right here, where my finger's at right here. That's the true. And for show everybody.
For everybody on my channel, the Peeps stockings. And the calorie counts on that.
The 90 is the true calorie count. That's what it says in small.
90 is per individual.
That's still up there though.
No, 90 is per 2, so it's 45. That's not bad. That's 45 calories of marshmallow.
And for everyone, do not stick them in the microwave.
You've had exploded Peeps?
Unless you want to clean up a sticky mess.
Yeah.
With mommy and daddy or whatever. Unless you're doing it, experiment. Make sure you use a microwave that you're don't care about.
Okay. That one just kind of tore open hilariously enough.
They do. They do.
Here's what they look like individually. They kind of look like stockings.
That's flip them upside down. Candy canes. But if you like this marshmallow stuff, as a kid I used to love it. But as I got older, not so much. I guess I grew out of it. I don't know. Because when you get older, you grow out of certain things.
They're just Peeps with red
Basically.
sugar on them.
Nothing fancy, folks.
The other ones will be fancy. Hopefully.
Sorry. I know this is a Christmas themed.
That's a thumbs down. I mean, I'm expecting it like the others to have some flavor, but
Or at least some kind of Christmas flavor to it, or like make it taste like more like a holiday thing.
yeah.
But that's just like a regular Peep.
Yeah.
Instead of looking like birds or whatever, they're candy stockings. So no more. Unless you like regular Peeps, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Then by all means buy them. But for me, I was expecting a little bit something more holiday related flavor, if that makes any sense. So I'm just one and done. Sorry, folks. Sorry, folks. One and done for me. On my co-host, on the other hand, he might.
I got a second one just so the box remains kind of even. That's what I'm gonna say.
He might be one and done or two and done or whatever. But
What's the next one?
I don't know. It's your choice.
Do we want to compare these to the gingerbread?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So we've got gingerbread men. And they state they are gingerbread flavored. In the top corner. And here is your calorie count. And it's my co-host.
Same as the other peeps, 90 and 270. Gingerbread man is claiming to taste just like a gingerbread. Peep edition. And I already know and then we have a friend that watches these, and I already know what he's gonna say about the peeps. But we're just doing a video because the way he feels about peeps is drawing good for one thing, and that's putting them in the microwave and watching them blow up. Whoa.
They smell like ginger?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
So these might be more.
These have already piqued my interest as probably a 4. Unless they taste really horrible. Hang on.
You okay, Big Bear? That's what they look like, folks.
Here is our gingerbread peep. He does not look like much of a gingerbread man. I think this box got smushed.
And your pictures aren't always what they seem when in the actual thing either.
I'm sorry, I can't get enough of the smell of this.
Okay.
I really don't. Okay, there we go.
It takes a minute for the flavor.
I was like, wait a minute. They do not smell the way they taste. No,
They don't taste the way they smell. But it takes a minute for the flavor to kick in because I'm about to say the same thing. Right when you.
Wow. That's incredible.
Just the right amount of cinnamon.
That is a home run. Right there.
Right amount of cinnamon or whatever it is that they may use. Brown cinnamon or whatever. Now, I'm glad I picked those up.
Because originally both of us were thinking that's going to be weird.
But fascinating. And kind of delicious.
I'm going to give this one a 5. What do you think? That's 2 5 out of 5s. So,
And that's the first time we ever did a 5 out of 5 together. Seriously, folks, go back to our other taste test videos. Especially on my main channel, Bro Mikey Studios.
the thing is, the more you eat, the more you kind of mush that around, the more ginger you actually taste in the brown sugar. That's really good.
But that's where people think, oh, there's not that much flavor to them. But if you let it sit there a minute or two, because they're so excited to get whatever, they just scarf them down. Don't even take the time to
actually taste them.
Well,
there go the Peeps. Well, we're going to show the Peeps pop, although I think it'll taste exactly like regular Peeps.
holiday vanilla cream pop. So these are supposed to have vanilla cream in them.
Show them at least the front. Okay. Makes me think of one of those rotating signs. There's the front. There's the side of the box. There's your calorie count. This is a serving. They're 30 calories a piece. That's not bad. Not for for each individual Peep, it's 30 calories.
For the whole thing.
Huh?
30 calories for individual or for the whole thing?
30 individual. It's 120 for the whole thing.
I'm excited for the next thing that we're going to bring out.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a big fan of what it's representing. That's my favorite cereal.
Okay. Now
And that's the only clue I'm giving.
let's see if I can figure out how to open this thing.
And check this out, folks. This was specially given to me. You think it's just a whatever, don't you? Check this
Pocket
out.
knife. Bam. Please don't throw it at the floor.
It slipped out of my hand.
Can I see the knife for a second?
There you go, folks.
Oh, wow. That is a nice blade.
It's because it's never been used.
was
Collector's
it?
blade.
I wasn't talking about how sharp it was.
Oh. It's a collector's blade.
This is Damascus steel. So, let me show you all on my channel what I'm talking about. I don't know if anyone can see. Those ridges that you see are not imperfections. That's Damascus steel where it's been folded and folded and folded and folded to get all the impurities out. That is considered one of the strongest steels known.
Now show them what that looks like. That way they know what the whole thing looks like.
There's the whole knife.
This was gave to me by a real close friend of mine. All right, I'm about tired of that falling out of my hand.
Not really a great blade to use.
No, it's just it's not the blade itself. It's just when I tried to set it down, it just kind of rolled out
Peeps on a stick.
instead of jalapeno on a stick.
Jose the jalapeno on a stick.
Jose Peeps on a stick. Si, senor.
Only because you're touching his stick.
He's very happy, folks.
That's because you're touching his stick. Yeah. And see, it's not that hard to talk without moving your lips. Know what I'm saying? Yo ho ho. I'm thinking about this, and the next thing I'm thinking is the Jeff Dunham holiday special. I think he needs a bigger stick. That's not what your mother said? That's not what your mother said last night.
Your sister.
And the funny thing is, this is about the way we are in real life, folks. I'm surprised I'm not over here dying. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little peepees, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little feet.
It's hard to pronounce peas.
With your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to be a ventriloquist with the peeps.
Yeah.
The problem is that the peeps don't really open their mouth, so
Wow.
hard to do with ventriloquism. Do they not come off the stick?
Finally. That gooey stuff made it.
Oh my god!
The way he was shaking that. The way the CDH was yanking on this.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Yankee Doodle went to town. Right on his peep.
I don't even know how red I've just turned now.
About as red as that. But anyway, folks.
Based on your comment, I've turned crimson.
These are just regular peeps. Like the candy cane.
Mm.
And I know it is. Here's a question for if anybody knows. Is the peeps made out of that marshmallow fluff stuff or just regular marshmallows?
I think it's marshmallow fluff.
Stay tuned, folks. And stay tuned for our next one of our videos, because I'm thinking about buying a thing of peeps and seeing if we can roast them on an open fire.
Roasted peeps sound really good.
I mean, I know they come out with them every now and then, like roasted peeps, but it's like their version of roasted. But I'm thinking about doing like an actual roasting. Go outside and actually do it on a grill. Taking the peeps to the next level.
Mm.
That's if they don't catch on fire first from the sugar.
I'm thinking the sugar will catch fire as soon as it hits the flame.
Well, you wouldn't like actually stick it in the flame. You would hover it.
No, but with a flame, it's going to lick it. And catch the sugar with that. That'll be your big thing.
Now look at that, folks. You know you can do all kinds of things with these. on the stick. Because you know that song, I'm in love with a stripper. I like the way she slides up and down that pole. Because that's how the rest of that song goes. Some of the song goes. I'm in love with the peeps. Where she rocking and grooving. I'm in love with the peeps. Wow.
I know.
I'm in love with all this peeps because they show me love. I'm in love with the peeps. Songs we come up with. Well, there you go, Kathy. You said you wanted your song. Congratulations. Because she asked me to sing, and well, there you go. I sang. But I'm gonna let my co-host show the next thing.
We're going to be doing Smart Food, Captain Crunch Berries,
Christmas edition,
Mary Berry Popcorn Mix.
limited edition. This is what I'm excited for. Boy, that about got rated R. Did you know that stripper song?
I was beginning to wonder, are we going to have to make this R-rated?
No, because I kept it clean. Well,
Okay. You can kind of deal with that.
You gotta actually get down, and they put more popcorn in it than they did the berries. I was hoping this year
The
that they would,
popcorn shaped like the berries.
I was hoping that they put more berries in this year. Wow, that actually tastes like cereal. I wonder if it is cereal,
What?
and they just put it in the popcorn.
Probably is.
Man, that's addicting. That can be very addicting. Welcome to your new breakfast of choice. Breakfast of champions. Just add milk.
I'm not too sure how milk and popcorn would go together.
You'd be surprised.
Well, you have the puffed corn cereal. I completely forgot about that.
And what with this kind of popcorn, with this though, you want to grab a handful and go. And that way you can get both of the cereal and the popcorn flavor at the same time. But I was hoping that they would add more cereal to it. Hey, that's good. That's a good idea. If you want more cereal, if you want more the Crunch Berry cereal flavor, go out and buy you a box of Captain Crunch all berries. The Christmas edition.
And pour it in there.
Yeah, and mix it.
Okay. I know what happened.
The berries went down.
The berries are in the bottom of the bag because now I'm just getting almost whole handfuls of berries.
Because see, this is how my dad does it. Even though technically you're supposed to do it like this, Let's roll this up so there's nothing falling. This is how my dad actually opens up his chips, believe it or not. He'll
Opens
literally,
it from the bottom.
he opens it from the bottom because that's where all the flavor's at. Because eventually all the flavor falls to the bottom.
Everything settled in transport.
And I'm going to do this and make stuff fall back up to the top. Oh yeah, folks, sorry about that. We meant to do this.
Oh, the calorie count.
Here's the calorie count for that. For those who wondering, pause the video if you need to.
We got too wrapped up in tasting it.
I'm in love with this pear bear. Hello, folks. This is Bear right here. And
There's the calorie count.
when me and my wife first got her, we didn't know she was a tabby cat. And that's her name too, Tabby. And we didn't know her name was actually qualified as a tabby cat until after we named her. So you know what? I'm in love with the kitties. Yeah.
She is not too thrilled with it. Hi there.
For those over there.
Harry's just flat out not thrilled with it.
No, she has her moments.
Mm. That's still pretty good.
When I shook it, nope. I figured the berries would come. I bet you there's more popcorn in there as berries.
Probably. Considering bowl is it's popcorn and not.
Well, since I shook it, popcorn finally have more flavor to them.
Yeah. I don't really think not.
That's what I should have did on last year's when I bought that last year.
Mm.
P is not just for popcorn. But on the only peeps, we forgot to do the. Sorry about that, folks.
What did we forget to do?
We skipped over to the gingerbread peeps. Would they be worth buying again? For those who love peeps, of course.
Yep.
But like I said, I'm not. They're good for what they are.
Yeah.
I just grew out of peeps after I got a certain age. I used to love them as a kid.
Who wouldn't love Peeps? Marshmallow dipped in sugar. Sugar dipped in more sugar.
Unless you're like a certain person we know and that can't stand.
Yeah.
Because he'll let you know straight up on how he feels about Peeps. He won't even taste test them. Stay tuned for our next food review, folks. This concludes
our
food
taste test section.
Yep, what he said.
This concludes the taste test segment of this video.